Welcome to the English podcast for everyone.
Today we will talk about a very important topic, going to the doctor.
Yes, many people feel nervous when they need medical help, especially in a different country or language.
That is true. But do not worry. In this episode, we will help you feel more confident using English at a clinic or hospital.
Let's start with a basic situation. You are not feeling well and you go to the doctor's office.
First, you might talk to the receptionist.
You can say, "Hello, I have an appointment at 10 o'clock.
Or, I would like to see a doctor, please.
The receptionist might ask, "Can I have your name, please?"
Then you can say, my name is Anna Smith.
Good. After that, you wait for the doctor to call your name.
When the doctor calls you, they might say, hello, please come in.
You can say, "Hello, doctor. Thank you."
Then the doctor may ask, what seems to be the problem today?
You can reply, "I have a headache," or "My stomach hurts."
You can also say, I feel tired all the time, or I have a sore throat.
The doctor may ask, "How long have you had these symptoms?"
A good answer could be, I have had them for 3 days, or it started last night.
The doctor might also ask, "Do you have a fever?" Or, "Are you taking any medicine?"
If you do not take medicine, you can say, no, I am not taking anything now.
After asking questions, the doctor may check your temperature, blood pressure, or listen to your chest.
You might hear, take a deep breath, or say, ah.
When the doctor finishes, they might give you advice or a prescription.
For example, you should rest and drink lots of water, or take this medicine twice a day after meals.
If you need more help, you can ask, "Can I go to work?" Or, "Do I need to stay home?"
The doctor might say, you need 2 days of rest, or you can return to work tomorrow.
If you need to buy medicine, the doctor will give you a prescription.
You take the prescription to a pharmacy.
At the pharmacy, you can say, "Hello, I have a prescription to fill."
The pharmacist may ask, do you have any allergies?
You can answer, "I am allergic to penicillin," or, "No, I have no allergies."
Then they will give you your medicine and explain how to take it.
You should always listen carefully and ask questions if you do not understand.
Yes. You can ask, how many times a day should I take it? Or, should I take it with food?
These questions help keep you safe and healthy.
Now let's practice a full conversation at the doctor's office.
I will be the patient, and you can be the doctor.
Okay, let's begin.
Hello, doctor.
Hello, what brings you in today?
I have been coughing and feel very tired.
How long have you had the cough?
For about 4 days.
Do you have a fever?
I think I had a fever last night.
Let me check your temperature. Please open your mouth.
Okay.
You have a mild fever. I will listen to your chest. Take a deep breath.
Breathes deeply.
It sounds like you have a chest infection. I will give you some antibiotics.
Should I stay home from work?
Yes, rest for at least 2 days and drink plenty of fluids.
Thank you, doctor.
You are welcome. Take this prescription to the pharmacy.
That was a good example. Let's also talk about calling to make an appointment.
Yes. When you call, you can say, I would like to make an appointment with the doctor.
The receptionist may ask, "What is the reason for your visit?"
You can reply, I have a sore throat, or I need a checkup.
Then they might ask, "Are you a new patient?" Or, "Have you been here before?"
If it's your first time, say, this is my first visit.
If not, say, "I have been here before."
They may offer you a time, like, we have an opening at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Does that work for you?
You can answer, "Yes, that works," or, "Do you have anything earlier?"
Let's also practice talking about pain.
Good idea. The doctor might ask, "Where does it hurt?"
You can say, my back hurts, or I have pain in my leg.
Another question could be, "How bad is the pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
You can answer, it is about a 6, or it hurts a lot when I move.
These phrases are useful for helping the doctor understand how you feel.
Yes, always try to explain clearly.
If you do not understand something, you can say, "Can you repeat that?" Or, "Can you speak more slowly, please?"
That is a very helpful phrase when speaking English in medical situations.
Let's also teach some key vocabulary. Appointment, prescription, checkup, clinic, and nurse.
Good. Also medicine, symptom, painkiller, fever, and cough syrup.
These are common words at the doctor's office or pharmacy.
Another situation is needing emergency help. You can say, I need help quickly, or please call an ambulance.
And if you are traveling, you should know how to say, I need a doctor in English.
These basic sentences can be very helpful in an emergency.
Let's remind our listeners to practice speaking these sentences out loud.
Yes, practice with a friend or record yourself.
The more you practice, the more confident you will be.
Remember, do not be afraid to speak. People will understand that you are trying.
English is a tool to help you stay safe and healthy.
Before we finish, let's go over some of the key phrases one more time.
I have a headache. I need to see a doctor. Can I make an appointment?
Are you allergic to anything? How long have you had these symptoms?
Take this medicine after meals. Rest and drink lots of water.
These sentences can help you a lot in real life.
We hope this episode made you feel more confident.
Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, English Podcast for Everyone, for more helpful episodes.
Keep practicing, and we will see you in the next